Okay, all this is Itsu again. This is for a reaction on WhatsUp. He asked me to replicate the test he did with both of his function generators as 150 kilohertz and then measuring the output. What I did, I put my Philips on 150 kilohertz and put it on the 50 turn coil. That's the outside coil here. And my Chinese made function generator also on square wave, duty cycle 39% and 150 kilohertz. I put it on the middle too, meaning the 15 turn coil. And I have my probe scope, my probes also across this. I wanted to even out the voltages putting into the both coils, but this is almost not possible because we have a very strong transformer action between the both. If I increase the amplitude of one of the function generator, it immediately has effect on both and vice versa. So it's very hard to get a baseline frequency on the input on the both cores. So I put my Philips on the minimum 150 kilohertz square wave and the little Chinese one at the maximum. But we have a very strong interaction because of the transformation working of the both coils. Anyway, I will now switch one of my I will switch the yellow probe to the secondary, the 150 turn secondary. I have a output meter, but I do not trust it at that high frequency, so I would not hook it up. I don't think it will show any useful results. Okay, I will switch to the secondary on the yellow probe now. Okay, I'm back. I have hooked up the yellow probe across the bifilar secondary coil. And I have both frequency counters now set to 150 kilohertz square wave. This is 50%. I cannot adjust it, and this one is also 150 kilohertz, 39%. And I have now a almost sine wave like wave on the secondary, but it's where am I? 12 volts, so it's not very high in amplitude. I'm going now to switch or to increase the frequency on the Philips. So this will be the, what is it, 50 turn coil, to see if I some peaks. I'm now at the limit 2 megahertz. And I saw a peak over here. It's now 60, 70 volts, peak to peak. It's fluctuating a little bit. And I will now tune the other one, which is the 15 turn, also to the same frequency, or at least see what's happening. I'm now at 280 volts, and you can see a lot of jittering. That's because of the both function generators are interacting with each other. I will remove the red one, the input, put it off, and only look at the output at the moment. I'm going to tune now the Philips to see if I can get a straight line where both frequency generators should be matching. Should be here. And I have a very nice resonant sine wave. And it's about 100 volts peak to peak. Perhaps I can tune a little bit the other frequency generator to get some. No. This is really the optimum, I think. Best is to tune for a straight line. Strange interaction between I have now only 16 volts, so I am off frequency now somehow, I think. But this is the effect I get when tuning the both function generators at the same position. There is some resonance here, and it should not be the resonance of the secondary coil, because I measured it to be 153 kilohertz the other day. I did not change it, but could be because some influence of the function generators now on the joke coils. Okay, so this is my best shot at the moment, but it's way up in frequency, 276 kilohertz on both. And then I have a steady resonance-like signal of around 100 volts peak to peak without any load. And if I detune one of the both function generators, I get a very distorted signal like this. And then it drops in frequency. So it's exactly in the middle, and then... Okay, so that was my... It's not the similar like yours, whatsup. You have it perhaps on the lower frequency, and 150, and my coils are obviously different in measurements. Okay, thank you.